But yeah, ooh, some of y'all got these snakes angry. Some of y'all got these jealous ass people angry as fuck because your crown is still motherfucking intact. They couldn't shake you. They could not motherfucking shake you. So they're trying to break you, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Some people have it out for you because they're angry about the blessings that you have, but I promise you, your crown is still motherfucking intact and ain't nothing gonna change that. Okay? Okay. You got these hoes mad, girl. I don't know who this is, but somebody got these hoes mad. Let him be mad, girl. We're doing a collective reading, okay? For the rest of Mercury retrograde for all of the modes of the signs. Alrighty, elevated ancestors, guides, the espirito. I would like to ask you to put me into connection with the divine so that I'm able to deliver messages for the collective of their highest good, which are clear and understandable. And I would like for this message to be timeless for anybody that wants to come to this video at a later date to be able to come and have messages that resonate with them. So we're going to start off with the cardinal signs, which is Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra. So if you're a Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, or Libra, this could resonate you. Or if anything is in your big three, it could resonate for you as well. So what do we have for the cardinal sign, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, we have God's wrath in reverse. Ooh. For the cardinal signs. Ooh, okay. So honestly, what I'm getting right now is like there is people like honestly what it's giving is like a lot of people are trying to send you energy for a certain connection that you have within your life right now. Like I feel like there's a lot of haters and there's a lot of people who are like, I don't know, like missing on who you or the person that you're with right now. Okay, but honestly just know that the creator is protecting you from all these energies being sent to you. Okay. We also have sweet talker, manipulative, victimizer, charmer. So I feel like honestly, this could have been the energy that your partner was in previously before your guys' connection. But I feel like your partner, whoever this person is that you're with, like they really do not miss the people that were in their life. You know, I think that also that you or this person that you're going to be in connection with or that you're already in connection with this kingdom spouse card, I feel like this is something where it's like y'all are not focused on the past, y'all are not focused on what was, but more so I feel like certain things have happened that was karma from the divine, and your person or this person or maybe you have learned from these things. Okay, and it could have been something where it's like maybe we in the past we've been manipulative, or maybe in the past you've been the victim in certain situations, right? But I feel like there's a lot of movement past those toxic type of traits. You know, this is about being able to be with somebody for a spiritual purpose and a spiritual connection. Like this is something that ancestors, people who have passed on, is bringing together for you guys. Okay, with this kingdom spouse card. What else do we have for the cardinal signs? Ooh. Ooh. And honestly, I feel like for some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all be having those intimate cravings, okay? I feel like I'm hearing like a void that cannot be filled when it comes to intimacy, right? But honestly, once you guys remove that blockage for yourselves, once you take those addictions or those things that you feel like you must have in your life out, I feel like that's really what's gonna bring and amplify that relationship that you have with this person. Like you're gonna be able to get nasty with that one person that you be liking. But just know that if you guys fall into temptation with intimacy, this is what's gonna come for you. Okay, itching and burning. Like, girl, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I promise you, intimacy is not worth a divine connection. Okay, so if some of y'all are feeling like you want to cheat or you want to be a little bit shisty, rethink that. Rethink that immediately. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like y'all gotta turn down a lot of people's love offerings, especially when it comes to like lust. Because I feel like you guys are hella attractive. Like I feel like people be hella attracted to you, cardinal signs. So sometimes you gotta turn down them love offers for that kingdom spouse, for that person that's your person, because I feel like that's how God is going to be testing you, or how Creator is going to be testing you at this time. He's going to be like, look, we're going to give you these love offerings from these people who you've been waiting to get the love offerings for a minute, just to see if you're really about and loyal to wanting your kingdom spouse, wanting your person that you have that divine spiritual connection with. Okay, one more. Give me one more, Spirit, for cardinal signs: Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Yeah, and I feel like some of y'all, some of y'all need to do a protection spell, or you need to get a protection candle. I also do protection candles on my website, but you guys need to find some sort of protection, because I promise you there's a lot of Maaaad that is trying to get in between you and your connection with this person who's coming in for you, or that you already have in your life. And if you're not going to be protecting yourself from that evil eye or that evil energy, it's going to end up ruining your connection with your person. Okay, so don't fall into temptation when it comes to intimacy, even if people are really trying to like sweet talk you, or be like, hey, I'm gonna give you an offer, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, but it's like you guys are investing and waiting for something better. So do that. Don't fall into temptation, because it's looking a little scary out here. Okay, cardinal sign. Okay, okay, alrighty, we're gonna clear that energy again. Alrighty, we're gonna start off with the mutable. We're gonna get into the mutable signs. Okay, so we have the mutable signs, which are Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Mutable signs. Okay, so elevated ancestors, guide the espirito. What do you have for the mutable signs for the rest of this Mercury retrograde in Leo? Again. Okay, that was in the last reading for the cardinal sign. So what is this? What is this relevant to the mutable signs right now? Some of y'all aren't reflecting on the ways that you have been treating other people. Okay, and this is in general. I feel like y'all gotta really have some type of a remorse or some type of regret. Okay, because I feel like forgiveness is a big thing here too. Like maybe you guys hold a lot of resentment. For certain situations, certain people, but it's just like that only weighs on you. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for anybody else, but it's for you. And it takes a major weight off of your shoulders when you can be able to forgive and give it to spirit. Okay, but also it's just like you guys are not innocent. Okay, you guys are not ones that are perfect little angels that just been doing the best thing ever, so it's like if you guys are feeling cursed right now, or you're like, why me? It's like sometimes it's the consequences of your own actions, especially when you guys are saying things that you don't completely mean, or you're trying to charm people into certain things, whatever. But either way, it's like forgiveness is a choice, but also resentment is a choice. Okay, mutable signs. So I feel like there's a lot of reflecting or introspection that needs to happen for you guys for this Mercury retrograde. And if you guys have been experiencing a little bit of bad luck, it's just because you need to understand that you get what you give. Okay, so forgive those people who've been manipulative to you, but also don't turn into that person. Okay, because I feel like a lot of blockages are happening for you. Mutable signs, because of the lack of being able to look at yourself and be like, you know what, I have done some stuff, but people have done some stuff for me too, so let's call it a draw. Let's throw up the white flag, right? Mutable signs. Yeah, but honestly, I feel like what it is like you guys don't realize your own power. Mutable signs, I feel like you guys are not seeing how beautiful and divine you are, and that's the reason why a lot of these things, like the feeling cursed and you blocking your own blessings, like I feel like that's what's happening, because you don't realize that you are a goddess, that you do have divine energy. Sometimes we do things, we're all human, but it's about how we move forward, rather than focusing too much on the past and living in the past. The only thing that exists is now. The past does not exist. Okay, and you guys are a goddess, and you guys do have divine energy and beautiful energy. It's just about tapping into that. But yeah, see, I feel like blockages are being removed so that you guys can move forward in a better way. Like I feel like there currently is blockages within your own self or within your own mind because you allow those blockages to take hold of you. This is the devil card is about choosing entrapment to something, and when you choose to not be entrapped into something anymore, that's when when that bad luck or that feeling cursed is gonna really be able to lift off your shoulders. Also, forgive yourself, okay? Ooh, pregnant karmic. This could be for a specific group of people, but mutable signs, be motherfucking careful because I feel like there is a pregnant karmic here. Um, and or maybe you could be pregnant, but either way, I feel like this is something where it's like maybe somebody could have got somebody pregnant. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, but it's like y'all do not suffer in silence, okay? And I know you guys wouldn't anyway, mutable signs, but don't suffer in silence when it comes to something. If you're really hurting about something, or if you feel like there's certain karmic energies that are attached to you or that are around you at this time, like let the people around you know, because I feel like being able to vent to people around you is going to really like help you shake off and release a lot of that stuff that you guys have been going through, a lot of that bad luck that you guys have been experiencing with certain things. Okay, what else do we have for mutable signs, Espirito? Yeah, honestly, babes, I feel like y'all once y'all start to really lock in and really not see people as an opportunity, or maybe certain people have been seeing you as an opportunity, you guys are gonna be in your winning season. It's not about what people can do for you, but it's about how they make you feel and about how they support you when you need to be supported. Okay, so I feel like maybe for some of you, you need to kind of forgive yourself, but also maybe forgive others, because it's like sometimes when people treat us a certain way, it's because it's something being reflected back to us. Okay, but you guys are in your winning season, or you will be in your winning season once you realize that nothing has a hold of you but you and your own mind. Okay, and you are not who you were, you are who you are now. And it's like, yeah, see that pettiness. I feel like some of y'all mutable signs be petty as hell with certain things, okay? So release the pettiness and give it to God, give it to Creator, give it to Spirit, because the divine is the highest counsel. You are your highest counsel when you're thinking in your highest um mind, okay? Your higher self. Yeah, and see, I feel like this is something where it's like certain things are being taken out of your life, so don't resist it. Don't resist certain things being taken out of your life, or wanting to spin the block just to kind of get your lick back on somebody. Like it's not going to be worth it in the end, and it's only going to make you um feel bad about yourself. And it's like you get what you give. So if you're trying to remove these blockages that you've been having, or remove this karmic energy that you've been having within your life, then you need to let it burn. Fire, water, burn. That's one of my favorite songs. It's by the Bloodhound Gang. Fire, water, burn. Listen to it. But don't be petty. Don't spin the block. Um don't try to like get one up on somebody. You're like, you know what I mean? Like just go in your own way and let whatever's gonna fall and leave you, let it burn. In the song Fire, Water, Burn, they say, we don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, mother burn. Yeah, you guys need to listen to Fire, Water, Burn by the Bloodhound Gang. Okay, that was for mutable signs. So thank you for coming in. If you want to book with me for a private reading, it is in the link in my bio. Let me know. Okay. Alrighty. We did cardinal, mutable, and now we're gonna do fixed. Okay, so we got the fixed signs, which is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. So if you have any of those placements, this could be for you. It could resonate for you. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the fixed signs. Okay, fixed signs for the Leo Mercury retrograde. What do they need to hear? Fixed signs, Espirito. Okay, so honestly, babes, I feel like there's a lot about forgiveness here. Okay, we have unforgiven. Okay, so it's like you guys need to be forgiving the right people within a situation. Okay, because I feel like this could even be somebody that you've blocked. Maybe you have them blocked on social media, but you kind of still be holding resentment for them, right? Um, but it's about going towards forgiveness, or I feel like some of you are going towards forgiveness in a certain way. And maybe some of you are kind of moving fast in the other direction of that, but it's just like, learn to forgive, okay? Even if you have blocked somebody and you still kind of be looking on their little page with a whatever, I don't know, but either way, it's just like, don't be holding that resentment. I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness when it comes confirmation. There's a lot of forgiveness when it comes to yourself. Learn how to forgive yourself. I feel like you guys are so quick to forgive others but not to forgive yourself, so give yourself that same grace. I'm not talking about enabling yourself, I'm talking about being able to be like, you know what, I put myself in that situation, it is what it is, and now I'm moving forward. What else do the fixed signs need to hear for the Mercury retrograde? Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you are needing to like cut out a lot of vulture energies from your vicinity, okay? But see, lurking, see, either you or another person could be lurking on somebody's page. Either they blocked you or you blocked them, but somebody's watching a little page, okay? Even using fake accounts in order to look at your page as well, so be steer clear of fake accounts, okay? But these vultures are not, they don't got nothing to reap on if they can't see what they see. So make sure your guys' pages are private, okay? Because people are just throwing out my whole like hotcakes. But also, I feel like a lot of y'all fixed signs be like holding so much on your own shoulders instead of releasing it and giving it to spirit. I feel like there's a lot that you guys are holding on yourself that you need to give to God. Like, let go of whatever it is that you've experienced or that you're holding in your heart and give it to spirit, okay? Because it's going to give you so much relief, and you guys are going to be able to find that relief and release within the situation if you're able to be like, you know what, I'm going to pray, and I'm going to be like, you know what, spirit, take whatever it is that you need out of my life, and that no longer serves me, and I'm giving it to you. I'm giving all this resentment, all these problems, I'm giving it to you to handle, because I know that you know what's best, okay? Because I feel like there is, or you guys could be making fake accounts, but it's just like, it's a waste of time. It's really a waste of time. Ooh, we got dirty banana, okay? Y'all, make sure you're taking a damn shower, number one, but also this could mean that there's just like, I don't know. Be careful. Sometimes them pitos be funky. Okay, make sure you wash yourself, y'all. And I'm not saying this to be judgmental, but I am saying this because cleaning is magic. Okay, cleaning is magic. So we have karmic snooping through phone. So, ooh, you know what I'm getting from this? I feel like maybe somebody found out about an STD or found out about somebody's dirty banana, and now they're going through this person's phone because they're like, okay, I'm starting to itch and burn, so let me go ahead and go through this man's phone. Okay, so if you guys are feeling some itching and burning, funky scent, be careful. Okay. What else, Espirito, do we have for the fixed signs for this Mercury retrograde? Any messages that want to come out? Life lesson. See, I feel you live and you learn, okay? You live and you motherfucking learn, okay? You live and you learn. So I feel like a lot of y'all are going through some life lessons right now. And it's like the only way for you in the only way for fixed signs usually to find out or learn something is to fuck around and find out. Okay, so some of y'all effed around and found out, but just don't make the same mistakes that you did um in the past. Okay, because I feel like a lot of people are having y'all fucked up. Like, you got me so fucked up. But yeah, and see, don't kiss people's ass when you don't got to. Okay, I feel like that's the life lesson. Is just like if a certain situation you hold resentment for or whatever, like, don't pretend like everything's fine. Okay, because we do have the death card here, which this is La Madrina, but it's just like, end that cycle for yourself of kissing the wrong ass. Okay, end that cycle for yourself, because I feel like this is a lesson that comes time and time again for you guys, is holding too much on your shoulders, not relinquishing it to spirit, and just quick to forgive, you know. But it's just like, you need to learn how to be quick to forgive yourself and understand that things are meant to teach you rather than they are meant to hurt you. Okay, but there's no reason for no ass kissing. There ain't no reason for no ass kissing, okay? Fixed signs. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of y'all could be walking away from narcissistic people. You're like, you know what? No, I'm not allowing these narcissistic people to supply off me anymore. Because some people are siphoning off of your energy, and that's why the vulture card was in reverse, is because you're not allowing these people to have power over you anymore. You're not allowing the manipulation that these people be trying to give out. You're not with none of them shits. Okay, I feel like you guys have also probably learned lessons about that too, about allowing people to kind of use your energy or to drain your energy. Okay, yeah, and it's just like, don't be crashing out, don't be petty, don't be holding resentment, because I feel like it's beyond you at this point. It's beyond you at this point. Okay. Fixed signs. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that have done you dirty really don't see the wrong in their decisions that they make. And honestly, that's their own life lesson. But your life lesson with this is to not allow people to block your blessings by you not being able to just give it to spirit. It's like it's about transmuting the energy that's being sent towards you and using it for your highest good, okay? So that was for the fixed signs. I hope that resonated for you guys. I hope you guys could take a message from that. That was for the Leo Mercury retrograde, the rest of Leo Mercury retrograde for all of the modes of the signs. If you want to book with me for a private reading, it is in the link in my bio down in the description box below. So let me know if you want to get a reading with this specific deck, the Get Your Shit Together deck. I have a reading option for Get Your Shit Together in on my Square site. So let me know. Bye.